Hi, I'm Dr. Ashna Naik and welcome to my channel Enamelo, here to make dentistry a little easier to understand and a lot more interesting. So let's get right to it. Since chew sticks are suddenly trending again on your For You page, let's rewind and see how the toothbrush actually came to be. Around 3500 BC, ancient Babylonians used chew sticks, thin twigs from trees like the Salvadora persica, to clean their teeth. This is also known as the miswak chew stick. Fast forward to the 17th century in China, where the first true toothbrush was invented using hog hair as bristles attached to a handle made out of bone or bamboo. When this idea made its way to Europe in the 17th century, the stiff hog hair was swapped out for something softer, horsehair, supposedly gentler on the gums. In 1770, while serving time in an English prison, a man named William Addis came up with a clever idea. He fashioned a toothbrush using a bone as a handle and drilled holes into it and inserted bristles held in place with wire. It looks surprisingly similar to the toothbrushes we use today. After his release, he turned that invention into a business, and the company he founded still exists today under the name Wisdom Toothbrushes. By 1938, animal hair bristles were officially replaced by nylon, thanks to DuPont's invention. This made toothbrushes not only more hygienic, but also much easier to manufacture on a larger scale. Then came a big leap in 1954 in Switzerland. Broxodent, designed especially for people with limited motor skills. Fast forward to today, we have smart toothbrushes that connect to apps on our phone, tracking how long we brush, how much pressure to use, and even which areas we are missing out. With so many brushes available today, it can get confusing to pick the right one. So I'm here to help you choose what's best for your smile. Bristles usually come in 3 levels of hardness: soft, medium, and hard. And I personally recommend a soft bristled toothbrush. It's gentler on your enamel and dentine. You might need to brush a little longer, but that extra 1 minute could save you the discomfort and money in the long run by preventing unnecessary damage. Another important factor is bristle design. Brushes with cross-aligned bristles at varying heights are often more effective and less abrasive than those with flat, uniform bristles. Have you ever noticed some bristles are shorter in the center? They can hold the toothpaste better and distribute it more evenly while brushing. Some brushes even have bristles coated with food-grade blue dye that fade away with use, acting as a visual reminder to replace your toothbrush. And as for charcoal bristles, they are mostly a marketing gimmick. While they claim to disinfect the bristles, there is very little evidence that they do. Now it's time for some frequently asked questions about the toothbrush. The first question is, how long should I brush for? Ideally, 2 minutes. If you're using a soft bristled brush, it's safe to go up to 3 minutes. A fun way to track your brushing time: play your favorite song and brush till it ends. The second question, how much force should I use? The ideal brushing force is gentle pressure, just enough to massage gums without causing them to recede. As a thumb rule, never saw, always jiggle. If you're brushing too hard, try holding your toothbrush with just 3 fingers. It naturally reduces the pressure. The third question, how can I take care of my toothbrush? Rinse it thoroughly after every use. Tap it dry before storing it, and make sure it doesn't touch anyone else's toothbrush. Avoid covering it when it's wet. A damp environment can encourage mold growth. If you use a cover, ensure that the brush is completely dry first. And most importantly, replace your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months, or sooner if the bristles are fraying. Frayed bristles are often a sign of brushing too hard and a clear signal it's time for a new brush.
The ADA specification of a brushing surface is the length should be 1 to 1.25 inches, the width 5 by 16 to 3 by 8 inches, 2 to 4 rows. Each row must have 5 to 12 tufts, and each tuft must have 80 to 86 bristles.
So, the next time you pick up a toothbrush, take a moment. You're holding a quiet symbol of how far we have come as human beings. Now that you know what the right toothbrush is for you, it's time to ask yourself, if no two smiles are the same, why should brushing be? Find out which brushing technique works best for your smile in my upcoming video. If you have learned anything new today, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Let me know in the comment section below what topic you'd like me to cover next. I'd love to hear from you.